finished the report she'd been typing and shut down her laptop before emerging from her office. She made her way to the elevator, stopped by her assistant's office, and tapped on the door gently before slightly opening it. "Cindy, I'm headed down to the cafe for lunch. You want anything?" she asked. Cindy placed one hand over the office phone, looked up, and mouthed the words, "No thank you." This was the last time anyone saw Margaret alive. Surveillance cameras captured her leaving the office complex on the 16th floor and entering the elevator. She'd pressed the down button while chatting on her cell. Presumably, she was headed to the cafeteria on the second floor, but never emerged from the elevator there, nor any other floor in the building, including the roof and basement. It wasn't until 2 o'clock that Cindy noticed she hadn't returned to her office. This wasn't entirely unusual. However, her boss was notoriously punctual. If she were running late for anything, she could be relied upon to make it known to her assistant. Cindy sent a text, but hadn't become overly concerned. Margaret was a well-known and equally well-liked attorney in a prominent law firm, and thus her schedule could be erratic. Additionally, Cindy had a mountain of paperwork to attend to, so her absence was soon forgotten. Around 5, she packed up her briefcase and visited Margaret's office to have a word before leaving for the day. The office was empty. Again, she didn't consider this odd enough to be alarmed. Sometimes she held meetings that ran late, so Cindy might have simply missed her. With a busy weekend planned with her new boyfriend, she was eager to hurry home and prepare. The weekend passed with no sign of Margaret. Calls and texts went unanswered, and by Tuesday morning, law enforcement agencies, co-workers, volunteers, friends, and neighbors were frantically searching for her. Janitorial and maintenance staff scoured the building with no trace. Security staff worked overtime with detectives to review and scrutinize every second of known footage, and were still left completely clueless. On Friday, a paralegal noticed a peculiar smell within an elevator and called maintenance. It was the same elevator that Margaret had been seen entering but not leaving. Her body was discovered on top of the elevator. The maintenance hatch of the elevator's cabin was intact, locked, and securely tagged with no evidence of tampering. The autopsy revealed little, citing only faint traces of minor cuts and bruises, but nothing significant. The coroner's official cause of death was death by misadventure and/or natural causes. To this day, it still remains unknown exactly how or why her body came to be on top of the elevator. A sizable reward offered by the law firm has never been claimed, and the mystery remains unsolved. If you have any information, please contact us immediately.